Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, we are getting stuff done today. Our little grove of maple trees has grown, and we are in the process of cutting them down and replanting them right now. So we're going to have like a whole bunch of wood out of this tiny, tiny, tiny little area over here. Now, some people were saying I should go ahead and switch the birch over to maple as well, and we might do that. I kind of like having a fast grow tree, a medium growth tree, and then a long growth that just has like a ton, because this should have as much wood as that should have more than enough wood than more wood than this, and this should just have enough wood just to get by on a couple projects here or there type thing, just whenever we need it. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy, just little things. I want to see something here. Can I build a path and extend these two? No, I can't. Okay. Cannot do it. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy both of those because they serve me no good right there. And I'm going to come in and put down an extra beaver right there. This guy is working, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's working. Okay, so anyway, we're going to let them do that. We've got all of our stuff over here. We've got our explosive factory. It's going. We've got 8 explosives so far, so that's good. We've got our shredder going. We've got our paper mills going. How much paper do we got? We've got 329 paper. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We've got our science beavers. They are working hard, and we still haven't got this district up and running yet, but we are close. We are oh so close. All right, so hold on. Why did that went from 7 to 9 to 7 again? What are they using explosives for? They shouldn't be using explosives for anything. I'm so confused. Are they like redistributing stuff? I don't know what's going on here. Do not know what is going on. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start blowing this out. We're going to increase our water storage up here. It'll be a little bit before all the beavers can, well, not all the beavers, before we can get dynamite for all this stuff. So, it'll be just a moment. Now, please tell me that y'all didn't, get it to where you can't get over here. Because I'd be so upset if y'all locked yourself in. Y'all did, didn't you? Oh, these beavers. These beavers. Why do they got to be so special? Yeah, there's no... I wonder if I trash it, does it bring it back to your inventory? Or does it just get rid of it? I'm kind of hesitant to allow, to allow that to happen. Okay. I mean, they could just... Is it one of those range things? Is that what's going on? Yes, it's a range thing. Okay, can I add a path and maybe get more range out of it? There we go. Now they should be able to get all the way down there. I'm hoping. Yep. Alright, good. That's better than me having to build staircases and stuff going down. And we've got 4 more. Okay. There'll be 4 right there. Yeah, I wish I knew how many days it was until the next dry cycle. You know what? I'm going to pause it here, guys. I'm going to let it run. I'm going to try to get some more dynamite built in so that we can blow all this out. And I'll bring us back before the drought hits. Okay, guys, we are back. It is almost the drought. And we've got a good bit of our explosives down here. We've got a few more I'm trying to get put into place before we blow them up. Looks like we got one left to go. Okay, he delivered it. All he has to do is build it. Okay, so we're about to blow it. As soon as it gets to morning. Been working on a few things while we wait. So trying to get another dynamite maker right here, waiting on this large windmill, which needs 5 more gears. Alright, we got all that done. Let's go ahead and slow her down. And let's go ahead and detonate this. Yeah, got some booms going on right there. Very nice. I don't know if that dropped the water level a whole lot, but it did something. Just out of curiosity, let me do that. Wait a couple seconds, then drop it back down. There we go. Made it a little bit fuller. So that should be good for the time being. Alright, where are we at? We are still at 5 more gears. Are y'all not delivering gears like you're supposed to? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, it says they're delivering. Just kind of waiting to see what happens here. Not really seeing much. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause these two. Yeah, we've got that big tank going. Okay. We should have plenty of water this go around. Okay. Now, one of the things I'd like to do as soon as we get more gears made is I think the total demand out of all these buildings, I think is 270. So I think if I build one of those big windmills over here, I could power all of these buildings by itself. If we can ever get this one built. Still waiting on gears. Of course, then again, you know what they did? Well, no, they should be able to stand right there and work on it, you would think. Let me increase that priority. Unless it's going to make me build... I hope it doesn't. But it very well could. It could be demanding that I have a platform right there next to it. Oh, you know what? Could it be the fact that I don't have a path? Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Is that what they're tripping on? Is there wasn't a path there for them to walk on? Maybe not. Okay, well, it doesn't look like that worked. So, we'll just go ahead and do it like so. I like those big windmills. Those are nice. Expensive, but they are nice. Yep, that's what it was. They didn't want to work diagonally. Oh, this game. This game. Okay. Well, now we've got 2 buildings producing dynamite, so we should have a whole lot of dynamite here in a minute. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm curious. Do you get, like, your supplies back when you destroy a building? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing or not. I think what I'm going to do... Oops, wrong button. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a staircase back here. That way I can reach everything. Just like so. And if I can, let me go ahead and destroy that. Give me a big windmill right there. And add that guy in. Too bad there wasn't a way to build like a primitive battery to store some of that extra energy. They need lights. And we need some paper. Oh, okay. So we're going to need to transfer. Let's see. Add a route. Drop off. I need paper. Let me do a limit. Let's see. Limit of my paper. Let's do 200. We'll do 200 there, and then we'll do 300 on the high limit. Okay. Yep, nothing to do in range. That's completely acceptable. Go ahead and destroy that. And how are we down here? Okay, so that dried out at some point. Let's go ahead and drop it half a block. Let's see how much water that puts in here. Oh, it dried out. I must have waited too long. Okay, and now we've got this exposed. So we've got 3.7 days. Yeah, so while that's exposed, let me go ahead, put in... a handful of dynamite, and we'll range that out. Come on, y'all, come build those stairs. See, he's building from way up there. Okay. That got it. So now we can get that full of dynamite. And we'll see if we can't blow it back right there. So what we got going right now is we've got enough water in here that when we release it, it basically pushes the water all the way through and then drops some down here. So, which is good because with these pumps still running, that gives me the ability to get down here as well and refuel this or refill this just a bit, which is excellent. I love it. But we're going to try to get some more of this opened up before we mess with down here. Because all I have to do down here to get to this area is just drop the gate by one. And yeah, that'll shut this down, but, you know, we can refill it pretty quick. Very nice. How are we doing down here? Still doing all right. Yeah, we probably need to release a little bit more water here in a second, but crops seem to be doing okay. Let's see. How many do we got left? We got 6 left. Yeah, that shouldn't be bad right there. So we'll get that blown out, and then I think we'll be able to. I think that'll be good for the water once we get to that point. I was considering blowing this one out and having like just like a ton of water over here, but I don't think that's going to be necessary once we get this deepened. I think we're going to have. I think that'll give us a fair bit of water, to be honest. Okay, we can drop that down one more half block. Okay, we didn't have enough to spill over on that one, but that's okay. Everything's going to stay green. Everything's going to live. No issues with food. No issues with water. Get these last 4 down here. And there we go. And just like that, the water moved over, and all of that became just a tad bit greener. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now the question is when it fills up the 2 blocks, is it going to extend the green over? That's what I'm hoping. Because if it does, then I have reason to use this. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Because I need a new potato farm. And if I could use this up here as a potato farm, since how it stays green most of the year, that would be very nice. Alright, the drought has ended. I'm going to go ahead and raise this back up. We're going to watch this little area, see if the green doesn't spread out a little bit more. It does spread out quite a bit more, actually. Okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, that gives me the ability to use all this land right here. So yeah, that's kind of nice to have that much. And then of course they're going to get back over here. This is going to fill back up. It's going to go that way. Not a problem. We've got 11 dynamite. Okay, how do I want to... Let's go ahead and put in... Let's put in a set of stairs right here. We'll just bring that straight over. And then I'll start getting ready to blast this out. And I think for right now, I'll probably bring it back like to right here in this area. I'd like to get a little bit of this green so that we can start doing some stuff over here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might even make a couple platforms right here just to add in some water pumps for over here as well. Either that or if I dam this up, I could put the water pumps down here. One of the two, 3, 4, 5, 7 options, you know. We have options. That's the best part about things. I like you. I do like you. Okay, so I'm thinking that we should do a potato farm up here. Just to kind of help out with everything. I mean, if I put it up here, while we do that, and then we will do a staircase there. We'll do that. And then let's see if we can't bring this down. Like so. Yeah, that'll be a nice size potato farm. We'll do that, and then we can take away the import of the potatoes to this new area, or to the old area, I should say. And that will give us a surplus of food, and then we should be able to work towards the new district. Okay, y'all did get that. Okay, so we've got 31 dynamite. Looking excellent. Okay, so it's going to make me put in a path down here. Yep, that got it. Okay. Alright guys, well I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to let them get that dynamite going, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and I'm just about into another drought. We've got 2.2 days, and I've been working on trying to get as many explosives built as possible. I decided because we have the potato farm up here, and we're going to be relying on this water in here, and we're also going to be relying on this water to drain down in here and refill this and possibly refill this at some point, that I wanted to go ahead and deepen this, just so that we have more surface area over here, so that when we do release, because what it is I'm going to have to come over, release, count to like 2 or 3, shut the gate, and whatever water comes through is what comes through, and we're just going to hold, a bigger, larger amount, versus how I would just drop it a block and leave it. So, because I think this potato crop up here is going to be very vital. We're having a little bit of issues with food back over here in this area, so I suspended the importation of the potatoes, of the grilled potatoes, and built a grill over here so they can grill their own potatoes. So, yay, grilled potatoes. Grilled potatoes for everyone. That's what I'm looking at. But anyway, I want to go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and detonate this. There we go. That way we can get that extra water accumulating in there. And then we also got more explosives down here that I'll get to in just a bit. I want to try to see if we can't get a few more of these cut out. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get a few more, because as soon as we're in the middle of the dry season, I'm going to drop down and we're going to deepen this out as well. So that should be fine. Let's go ahead and blow this one. Nice. Very, very nice. That brought a lot of green over here. This might be a new farmland right here. That is a very good possibility. What I'm kind of thinking is, now that we've got the water this far, if we wanted to, I could always run a path down this way and then build, some sort of dam over here. That way we can hold some more water. Maybe. It's a thought. It's, a thing. Or I could also build a little retaining wall right here and somehow, have a channel of water coming down here that I could fill up using like a floodgate, and that would green up this area. Now, I know I don't have to have every area green to build on, but I like it. It looks so much better having a nice, lush environment. Okay, that is done. Let me go ahead and detonate those. That is excellent. Let me raise this up to 2. I don't know if we raised it up in time for it to do anything, but there it is. We've got our water. So we've got our water, and we've got our crops coming in. Let me set them to potatoes. Let me set them to planting. Okay, so we only have one beaver working that one. All right. Now, having this a little bit longer, deeper, further out, that should help this pump right here. And if I absolutely have to, I can destroy this pump and dynamite this area so that it has a deeper reach. Because this one, as you can see, goes down 2. This one does not go down 2. It does not. It has a shallowness to it. And I think while we're at it, I'm just going to go ahead and put in a staircase right there. That way, if the water does drop, I can get in here with my dynamite. So that's kind of the goal right now, is if the water drops low enough, we're going to dynamite this. And because I'm hoping that eventually we won't have to blow any more of this out, and that it'll just be, good. But we'll see. We'll see how much, because I mean we're about to increase our beaver size. We've got 4 unemployed beavers. We've got 0 unemployed over here. In fact, we're actually missing a couple beavers that we could probably use. And then over here, we've got 4 unemployed. So yeah, so we have very few extra beavers. But I am liking it. So anyway, guys, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, letting stuff run, want to thank everybody for all of y'all's help. Y'all have been like super awesome, always giving me advice, and I love it. Don't ever think that I'm going to be upset for you giving advice. Even if it comes off wrong, or if you think it comes off wrong, I'm not going to get upset with you. I appreciate it. Keep the comments coming, guys. And, yeah, I'm enjoying everything. Let me ask y'all this. Where is everybody from? If y'all don't mind sharing, I like to kind of know where my audience is out of. And I know I've had a influx of people here lately. So, yeah, if you want to give a little shout out to your country, throw it down in the comments section so that I kind of have a better idea of where everybody's from here. Because I am kind of interested as to where all my beaver fans are from. All right. Oh, we dried out just a tad bit. All right, let me drop it down. Did the water not go down? Okay, we're going to have to drop it one more. Count just a bit. Drop that. Yeah, we didn't put a whole lot of water in there, did we? Is this still green? Yeah, that's still green. Let me drop it just for another sec. Turn that back up. I don't want to kill my potato crops. That's my concern, is I might end up killing them if I drop it too much. Alright, there we go. That's about half a block of water. That's good. And then we are just a tiny bit right here. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, I don't know if they'll put dynamite down here while it's wet, but we're going to go ahead and work towards getting some of this cut back. And they will. Okay, well, I'm just going to do that then. We're just going to go ahead and get this situated right now. So, of course, I'm going to wait to blow it until the drought's over and this can refill. Because, like I said, I don't want to kill my potato crops. I would like to keep them alive. Okay, so this one did dry out as well. Which means at some point I need to get over here and deepen this one as well. But that's alright. We can do that. Lots of extra water for everybody. Alright, got about a game day left before the drought is done. I wonder if they'll be able to connect it or not. I don't want to blow it if there's a gap, like, these 4 or 5 right here. I don't want to have to build a bridge to get over there to that. So I'm hoping they kind of start filling these in. But no, they're going to do what they want. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. We've got 3 more to go. So I think because we got those 3 right there, I think we can go ahead and detonate as soon as morning comes. Because I don't know if they blow up underwater. Okay, the drought has ended. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. The water dropped that 1 level, and the edge of the crops over here is suffering. But that's alright, because now it's filling back up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that should start flowing. There it goes. Nice. All of our carrot crops are good again. Had a couple beavers die of old age, but that's about it. All of this green is coming back in. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I think that's probably going to do it. You know what? Hold on. Can they get me that one last dynamite? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to see if it'll blow up underwater. It will blow up underwater. Interesting. Okay. So as long as I get them placed, it doesn't matter if the water's there or not. They're still going to blow up. That is good to know. I was concerned that I might have to wait for the next dry season to do that. But it looks like, no, I can just go ahead and blow all these stuff up and send them down in there. And they should be able to take care of business whenever they want to. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.